can the BJP break its record of 127 seats, which was won in 2002 when Prime Minister Modi, at that time Chief Minister Modi, was fighting his first election. There is massive anti-incumbency in Gujarat, but that anti-incumbency seems to be against the opposition party for once. The critical question, what happens? Let's just give you a sense of what to expect over the next 5 hours. At 5:30 p.m. the Election Commission notification says we can start getting you the results of the MCD exit poll. So that's where we'll kick off things from. And after that, by and by, sit back as Rajdeep and I get you the numbers from Himachal and then from Gujarat. Exciting evening, Mr. Rajdeep.
That's right, 5:30 p.m. as you said, MCD. Critical because remember, this is the citadel of the Aam Aadmi Party, which wants to emerge as a challenger to the Prime Minister and to the BJP. There's Gujarat, the Prime Minister's home state, which obviously therefore puts effectively the Prime Minister on the ticket. And Himachal Pradesh, which for the last 35 years has seen governments alternate. So will the Congress finally have a foothold in the Himalayas is a big question. Preeti, you've been travelling through Gujarat. As Rahul said, Kem Cho.
Majama.
Majama. Majama.
Majama.
Okay, good. So, what's your sense? Is it that this is going to be an election which, as Rahul said, has anti-incumbency in a way against local candidates, whether they are BJP or Congress? Did you sense something new in the Hawa of Gujarat?
You know, I'll tell you why. It's a very peculiar election, Rajdeep, and I would reckon any political reporter that has gone on ground would admit, because at one end, you see anti-incumbency. There are people who will tell you that they are angry, they don't have water, that they have issues in terms of development. Rural pockets haven't seen the fruits of development in urban areas. But at the end of it, they will say, "Par Modi Bhagwan hai." So it's a very peculiar state to cover when you're covering an election, because they will tell you that they are unhappy, but then eventually they will tell you that Modi, this vote is for Modi. But having said that, I do sense an undercurrent. Now, that can be translated into whether it is, a triangular contest, or it is the Congress still holding on to its, natural strongholds. But I will, end with one thing. We've often written the Congress out. This would also be an acid test. Himachal and this will be an acid test if a new model of Congress will succeed. And that model is, to go ahead without the big faces, keep it hyper-local. So whenever there's a presidential style election, which is there nowadays, then you have a Congress which can go in with this model. And if Himachal they succeed, if they do well in Gujarat in terms of keep their strongholds together, then it's a big plus for the Congress as well.
Three separate elections. Will they throw up similar results? Will they throw up differing results? Will there be three different parties in three different states? Some of the questions we'll be looking at very carefully today. And remember, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi is the world's second biggest municipal body, coming only after Tokyo, where the greater Tokyo area has 1.4 crore residents. The MCD area has 1.1 crore residents. Our Metro editor Kumar Kunal tracks Delhi very carefully. How much was AAP's campaign impacted by the fact that the Chief Minister, the Deputy, Bhagwant Mann and the like spent a lot of time in Gujarat? Or do you think they were able to manage both?
Basically, the team was divided into two teams actually. There was a team A and there was a team B. Team A, consisting of Arvind Kejriwal, Bhagwant Mann and other senior leaders like Raghav Chadha, Sandeep Pathak, all those were involved with the Gujarat elections. As far as Delhi MCD elections are concerned, they were quite confident that anyhow they are going to win MCD elections. So in a sense you can say that there might be some overconfidence in AAP strategy as far as MCD elections are concerned, but they are quite confident right from the onset that they are going to win MCD elections, as 15 years of anti-incumbency against BJP was there. And that's why they were confident, and they basically relied more on the local MLAs, other local political leaders, and they campaigned there.